Rach.
I'm April O'Wheel.
And that was really loud. All right, so we've got Savage Patch Kid 999 as Jammer, as well as
Bruiser Bond. We got two sisters.
Sisters.
And White has two in the penalty box. So White has disadvantage. And Bruiser Bond is Lee Jammer.
And Savage Patch Kid makes it out of the pack. They're both on their initial. And now they're here to score some points.
Bruiser Bond calls it off with all 4 points. Okay.
These are good to say at breaks, I think.
Yeah, the long bits, yeah.
In Jammer, for the black team, we have 2-1. I can't see their derby name. And for the white, we have Firestarter. Oh, sorry, Dagger is 2-1.
Yeah, no.
And they're off.
Firestarter is pushing hard through that wall. Nels Bear's looking to do some O. Some lovely bridging back done by the white team.
Firestarter's out. Firestarter's made their initial. And on to make some points. And now Dagger is out.
Dagger makes it through and very nice. Firestarter continues to push through that black wall as Dagger comes up against the white wall. Some lovely defense by Alison Wonderland.
Those are pretty strong walls.
They are very strong walls. Those Jammers are pushing very hard. So there's a very slow pack right now. The defense is just on.
Hey, there, Firestarter's out. There we go.
Black is going back to some O, and the jam is called off.
Okay, of Gemma, we have Minnie Mouse 7-1 for the black team. And for the white team,
we have 3-3 Manic Panic. Both Jammers pushing through, and Manic Panic is through Lee Jammer.
Oh,
never mind. She got a penalty of cut track. Minnie Mouse has now been made lead and is making her initial pass.
Wow, Minnie Mouse made that look too easy.
I know, she just glides on by the pack. white jammer is returning back to track. And Meanmouth makes it through again with another 4 points. Manic Passion is pushing that black wall to the outside of the track. And Manic Passion is making her initial pass. And the black jammer is calling the jam.
Sorry, I shouldn't cough into the microphone. We have Black Jammer 5782, Belladonna. And for the white team, we have Sassinator.
Both jammers pushing out hard. 202 looking to do some O. And the black jammer has made it out, making her initial pass. And the white jammer is out. She has made her initial pass. As the black jammer follows her, Belladonna quickly on her tail. There are some lovely defensive tripods out there. They're making the jammer's job very hard. And Belladonna is out again with another 4 points. And Sassinator has made it through the pack thanks to some O from her lovely team.
For the white team, jamming, we have Firestarter. And the black team, need my glasses.
Storm Rider. And Storm Rider has made it through, making their lead jammer. Some lovely bridging back by Dagger there. As Storm Rider comes through the pack and hits that white wall. And Storm Rider makes it through again with another 4 points. Firestarter's nearly made that out of the pack, and there she is. Some lovely bridging back by Alice in Wonderland. jam is called off by Storm Rider. Our next jam is for the black team at Minnie Mouse, number 71. And for the white team, we have, if I can see that number, we have Geminator, 229. Both jammers push that out. And Germinator with a nice little pivot.
Germinator's really testing those edges. And they're through. Oh, no.
Germinator has done a cut track. Minnie Mouse has been made lead jammer.
Oh, there's two in the bin.
Yes. We've got both the white jammer, Germinator, and Sonic Dash in the bin. Minnie Mouse trying to push to that wall in the out and gets hit off. Her team doing some O on the in. She gets through. Very well done. 4 points.
It looked nice and smooth.
The white jammer has turned back to track and hitting that black wall. Minnie Mouse is coming through on the outside. The black team trying to do some over their wall but having to go back to defense. Germany being blocked by Jack.
Madness is really, really hold. Oh, and Ryan, we've got two national skaters right at the front there. Some of our national team are in this game today, which is really good to see.
It has been so great to see these kids who have made Team Australia Juniors improve. Only 2 weeks away and we cannot wait to see them play.
Okay, jamming for black team. We have Savage Patch Kid, 999. And the white team, their hair is covering their number. I'll soon see it as they fly around the edge. Can you see white jammer?
I believe it is Black Batmanic.
Oh, 17. Okay, Lightning Bell is jammer for
Lightning
whites.
Bell.
Oh, they're out pretty quickly.
And both jammers are making their way. Both Savage Patch Kids has managed to grab a lead. Both jammers pushing through that middle of their tripod. But Lightning Bell gets through before Savage Patch and gets 4 points. Savage Patch continues to try and squeeze their way through that tripod, making the white team bridge out. As Lightning Bell makes another pass, getting another 4 points. And Savage Patch calls off the jam before Lightning Bell can get any more points.
Jamming for white, we have 333.
Manic Panic. And Rainbow Smash for the black team. And Manic Panic has made their way through the pack and has been called lead jammer. Both these jammers are from Dragon City and have been teammates for years, so it's lovely to see them on track together. Rainbow Smash looking through that wall, and now both jammers are out together. Manako making quick work of that wall and calling it off. For the black team, we have Sonic Dash number 22 jamming, and for the white team, we have, I believe, is that Smasher number 108. Both jammers trying to push through that wall, trying to squeeze their way in. The Sonic Dash makes work of that outside pack line and gets called lead jammer. Smasher's finally out, and Sonic is right behind her.
If you're watching this derby for the first time, this is our level 2 game. So it's similar to amber style with the adults. So only hitting from one lane and coming to a moderate speed at the back of the pack. So this is level 2 is basically most of the juniors. They skate at this level. It's their first lot of contacts before they hit level 3 or the adult leagues. Both walls are really strong. I like seeing 2 strong walls, one after the other. Black Jammer just sliced right through.
Smasher looking for a star pass. And pass their teammate.
I think this is the first star pass I've seen in this game. Yeah. And here we go. Yes, it has been a star pass. So we now have a new jammer for the white team.
This is Assassinator. Assassinator with quick work that well on the outside line.
Jamming for white team, we have Firestarter and the black.
And for the black team, there's Sonic Dash in the bin.
The black team's busy. They're busy. They'll come back.
Firestarter making quick work of that outside wall thanks to O from her team.
If you blink, you would have missed that so fast.
She will find any cracks in that wall and just go straight through. Then Black Jane returns the track from the penalty box. And Firestar is out again, getting 4 points for her team. As Sonic Dash makes his initial pass.
Wow, straight down the side.
And both jammers are right behind each other. And both jammers with 0 points.
Jamming for black team, we have Dagger 2-1 and one hit. No, Alison Wunderland, sorry. I need my glasses.
And Alison Wunderland has made lead. As Rainbow Smash is looking to try and do some O for her jammer. Alison Wunderland getting another 4 points for her team. Very well done. And Dagger makes his initial pass. And the white jammer is head out by 999 Savage Patch Kids and is bridged all the way back. For the next jam, we have two teammates, number 321 Madness and number 3 Nels Bells.
Both jammers are on the national team for Australia. They're both they're fantastic. I've seen them been skating for about 6 or 7 years, probably longer. And yeah, they're about to represent our country this month in Brisbane.
And both of them are right behind each other on each other's tails.
Very similar jamming style to both of them. I'm not looking forward to when they age out of juniors and I have to skate against them.
And maybe watch now, you can get all their secrets.
For the jammers and the white team, we have Bruiser Bon and A2, and the black team 5782 Belladonna. Also, you'll see on the track one of our blockers, One Hit Wonder, who's number 45. It's her last juniors game today, as she'll be aging out of the junior league. So this is a pretty big finale to her derby journey. Pretty strong blocker as well. And I've seen her grow up over the last few years on skates.
She's one of the most solid blockers I know. She's definitely the rock in the team. I've been lucky enough to skate with her for at least 8 years now. So I wish her all the luck and I cannot wait to skate with her in adults. The black jammers gets in on the inside, making it into the 4 points for their team as the white jammer returns to the penalty box. Bruiser Bon. Bruiser Bon going through their own wall, and One Hit Wonder tries to hold him back, but they make it through. Belladonna being bridged back to the back of the pack. Comes to the white tripod as Bruiser Bon makes their return to the pack.
Really strong white wall. Oh, they're both of them.
Both walls are really, really strong.
Jamming for the white team, we have Smasher, and the black team, we have Storm Rider. And the white team is out.
Smasher has been made lead and is making quick work going around that track. As Storm Rider makes her way through the pack on her initial pass. However, Smasher is already trying to go through that black wall. Rainbow Smash holding them, and they call it off.
Okay, so for the black team, we have Corbin Drick, 912, and Assassinator. Sorry, I really need my glasses.
Corbin Dick.
Wow, Corbin Drick's really pushing on the front. Oh, wow.
And he's
they're
been
through.
made initial.
That was
He's
quick.
been called lead as he.
Corbin Drick's another skater I've seen for a couple of years on the track. I think the first time I saw them was about 2 years ago for our Cats and Owls juniors game. They seem to have grown a foot.
A lot of these skaters have been very experienced skaters, playing for years. Actually, a lot of junior skaters actually come from Derby families, which is always lovely to see, especially when they age up and they get to join their family on the track. We have a few sisters and stepsisters out there today, as well as a brother and sister.
Whoa. Black Jammer's just way too quick.
And White Jammer makes it through the pack. Cornet not far behind them, but is held off by Nels Bells. And the jam is called off.
Okay, folks, that is the halftime for the juniors game. I would like to, now that we do have the microphone, I would like to express acknowledgement of country. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging.
This is also another great time to go through our junior players of this evening. So black team, we have Little Menace, Rainbow Smash, Poisonous Pink, Dagger, Storm Rider, Madness, One Hit Wonder, Bipolar, Belladonna, Plump Spud, Minnie Mouse, Scratch-a-Mooch, Scorbindrick, Savage Patch Kids and Sonic Dash. And on the juniors white team, we have Smasher, Alice in Wonderland, Assassinator, Bat Panic, Lightning Bell, Wildflower, Captain Jack Sparrow, Germinator, Nels Bells, Slaughtermelon, Manic Panic, Zozo, Bonebreaker, Bruiserbon and Firestarter.
At the end of the game.
ongoing need for acceptance, understanding, and equality for all. We are committed to creating a safe space and welcoming space for everyone. We are proud to stand in solidarity with the LGBTQ plus community and celebrate their resilience and strength. At this Pride event, we honour the pioneers who paved the way for equality and commit to continuing the fight for more inclusivity and just the world. Whilst at the event today, please celebrate by enjoying the rainbow face paint, stickers, Pride photo space, some pronoun stickers, write something onto the Pride message board, and enjoy some fabulous stalls here today.
Hey, jamming for the white team, we have 17. That is Lightning Bell, and the black team, Minnie Mouse, 7-1.
Both jammers moving those walls around a lot, using a lot of juking and pushing, but Minnie Mouse has got lead and is making her way around the track. Belle's now making her way around the track, following Minnie Mouse. And Slaughtermelon holding off Minnie Mouse, but she gets through. That is another 4 points for the black team. And White Jammer Lightning Bell gets a penalty. I don't actually know which one.
I love it in Power Jam how everyone just starts changing their plans really quickly.
The panic is real. The panic is real. Black team trying to do some O on that inside line. But in the O, Belladonna gets a penalty. Lightning Bell returns back to track and is facing that black wall. Wildflower tries to do some O for her jammer, but she gets sucked back. Oh, and that is another penalty for a cut track on Lightning Bell. And the jam is called off. We will now start with the power jam for the black team, which gives advantage to Savage Patch Kid.
Black Jammer, Savage Patch Kid. Oh, the white jammer is in the bin. Lightning Bell will still be jamming for this one.
Savage Patch is looking for that inside line, jigging to the out, trying to push through that white wall. And she gets through and gets lead. Savage Patch Kid's making quick work of that inside line as Lightning Bell returns back to the pack and gets out that outside line. Savage Patch Kid trying to go for that wall, but Nels Bells holds her off. The jam is called off.
White jammer, we have Bruisabon. Bruisabon's actually skating on the Open Gender National team. There's a few national skaters on the track at the moment. We also have Dagger, 2-1, really fast. Seen Dagger skate for a couple of years, I'm pretty sure. Really fighting out the front there. Oh.
And Bruisabon has made lead and is making her way around the track. But Dagger also just gets through the pack. Been pushed back to avoid a cut track penalty, but Bruisabon makes her way again around the track, gathering 4 points for her team. And Bruisabon makes her way on that inside line. She's very good on those toe stops, but Dagger is right behind her both on that inside line. The jam is called off by Bruisabon to avoid any more points.
Okay, Black Jammer, we have Scaramouche, and the white team, we have Manic Panic.
Scaramouche has made lead Jammer and is making her way around the track as Manic Panic continues to push through that black wall. Using some O from her team, she gets in on the inside line as Scaramouche wakes her way back to that pack. Oh, and a big fall from Scaramouche, but she gets back up and is taken back by Alison Wonderland. Oh, but Alison Wonderland has been called for a cut track. And Scaramouche just calls off the jam, giving herself 4 points as she exits that pack.
Hey, for the white team, we have Firestarter back with the Jammer helmet cover on. And we also have the black team, 60 at Plump Spud.
This is the first time I've seen Plump Spud jamming, so keep an eye on them.
First time I've seen Plump Spud with the Jammer on today. Like seeing the new ones.
That black wall's really locked down. The Plump Spud gets lead Jammer and just making their way around the track as Firestar's still stuck in that defensive black wall.
That black wall is relentless. So strong.
Both jammers are stuck in the pack.
Firestarter is not giving up, and it paid off. There we go. That was
Both
really
jammers
nice
right
coming down the outside lane.
Very nice work by both jammers. Very hard work on that one. Both walls really locked down and were focused on defense.
Hey, the jammer for the black team is 5-6 bipolar, and the white team we have Smasher 108.
Bipolar's trying to get to that inside line, denied. But she goes back again, she gets lead jammer. As Smasher still tries to push her way through that black wall. Her team is looking to do some offense on that outside line, but is having to go back for defense as Bipolar returns.
Okay, we've got some, I just noticed that there's actually comments on our live feed. Jasper, go Indy. Nice. I'm not sure which skater Indy is. I've only got skater name. Okay. But go Indy. And Crush has something nice to say for Alice in Wonderland. Loved your jamming. People watching from home and on holidays. Yeah, so now I notice the comments, so I should be able to scroll down actually.
Is it touchscreen?
Oh.
I don't think. But teammates Minnie Mouse and Slaughtermelon are making their way across track, and Minnie Mouse has managed to grab some lead.
Oh, wow.
And Minnie Mouse is on her toe stops.
Too easy. Just too easy.
But Slaughtermelon is right behind her.
Minnie Mouse looks relaxed too, like it's just nothing.
Minnie Mouse looking for that outside line, but is blocked by Assassinator.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Slaughtermelon is pushing through that black wall.
That is really both two strong walls.
And is hit out by Sonic Dash.
That was White Jam is trying to get through. Coming up to the front wall. We go, nearly there. Black Jam is coming back to the pack.
Slaughtermelon is taken back by Savage Patch Kid and has had to be recycled. But Minnie Mouse is going for another circle around the track, getting another 4 points. And Slaughtermelon makes her way on the inside line and gets 4 points for her team. Minnie Mouse making a quick run down outside line before calling off the jam.
Minnie Mouse calls it off. Wow. That was a fantastic jam, guys. Okay, jamming for the white team, we have Alice in Wonderland, and the black team is number 11, Little Menace. Haven't seen Little Menace with the jammer cover on yet today. That's a lot of these skaters, well, I think a lot, have parents who skate in the senior leagues. So you'll find that well, for me personally, I can see that the white jammer that's on there now is very much like her mother, jamming style. Very quick and relentless.
Very jig and very toe stop.
Yep. Like mother, like daughter.
Awesome. Wonderland is going through that upper wall and makes her way through, while Little Menace is trying to push her away. This is very a heavy penalty jam for the black team. And Nelson Wonderland
Very
just managed
close,
to get
love those
through.
edges. Some great jamming from Alice.
And Little Menace makes her way through the pack. Alison Wonderland being dragged back by Madness. Oh, a star pass to Belladonna, but the jam is called off.
Okay, that's an official timeout. I guess they're just going to talk about stuff. Well, during the official timeout, I'd like to take the opportunity to talk about today's host, East Vic Roller Derby. Our next adult come and try intake is September 14th. We do sometimes do midterm intakes, but if you would like to, if you like what you see here as a junior, but you're too old for them, you can join us by emailing evrdfreshies@gmail.com, or just simply go to our page on Facebook or our website. If you're impressed by the juniors bout this morning and you're interested in the juniors program for your kids or yourself, you can actually partake from any school age, prep to age of 18. So contact us at evrdjuniors@gmail.com, and term 3 starts in a fortnight. We have all the gear for you if you don't have anything, and you just have to bring your mouth guard. Everything else we can lend to you until you get your new stuff, and you never know, you may just be addicted to it like I am. Okay, official timeout over. We have white jammer Nels says number 3, and the black jammer is 313 Storm Rider.
Nels Bells has made it out of the pack and been called Lee Jammer. Has made quick work on that outside, juking around that defensive wall.
Nels just sliced through that pack.
Storm Rider making her way around the track on her initial. And Nels Bells making very quick work for that wall, a very fast jammer. And Storm Rider makes it through again, getting 4 points for her team. Right. Ooh. And Corbin Dick have been called for a penalty, giving a disadvantage to the black team in the next jam.
Okay, jamming for the white team, we have 333. Is it 333? Oh, yes, Manic Panic and Dagger, 2-1.
Both of these skaters from the Dragon City have been skating for quite a while now, both with a fair bit of experience. However, Manic Panic gets get called for lead. Ooh. Manic Panic trying to push that inside line, but is denied by Madness. Oh, and Dagger has been put into the penalty box. This gives a power jam for White team, giving advantage to Manic Panic.
The only thing my hearing aids can pick up is Nat's voice for some reason from the black bench. Pretty strong wall at the front.
Manic Panic makes her way through, but Dagger has returned. The black team doing some
Oh, that was some really good over by the black team. Fantastic.
Oh, being held off. The white team quickly reforms. Oh, Manic Panic has been called for a penalty, so it's making their way to the penalty box. This gives Dagger the opportunity to get some points. However, this will now be a 2-minute jam as the lead jam has been put into the penalty box and no one can call it off.
For our black team, we have Jammer Savage Patch Kid, 999. The white team Jammer. Still Manic Panic. And Manic Panic is jamming for the white team.
Savage Patch Kid's looking for that inside line and makes their way through, getting the lead
Like
jammer.
there's nothing to it.
Manic Panic is making her way back onto the track from the penalty box. However, still needs to make her initial pass. And so Page makes her way through the pack again, getting a 4 points for her team. Manic Panic made her initial pass and is going around to hopefully grab some more points. But Savage Patch makes her way on the inside line, that 1 foot glide, very nice work.
Pretty fantastic blocking from the white team.
Rainbow Smash trying to hold and deny. But Manic Panic makes her way through. The Soda Savage Patch and she calls it off.
White team, we have 229 Generator and Jam 22 Sonic Dash.
Run by Paul, some very nice offense on the outside line, allowing Sonic Dash to get lead jammer. And the white jam has been called for a cut track, which gives advantage to the black team, 222 Sonic. And grabbing 4 points for his team. Sonic Dash thinks of bipolar again and gets on that inside line. That's a very good offense duo. Sonic Dash returns, but the white gem also returns.
Right on the edge. That's pretty good.
And Germinator making another round across the track. Sonic Dash trying to juke through that wall, but they are holding him with a strong
That
defense.
white wall's incredible.
Gemini makes their way through that wall. Sonic Dash looking to get some points before the other jammer can get there. And the jam is called off.
Okay, the white jammer. We have 12-1-2, Sassinator and Plum Spud jamming for the black team.
And Sassinator gets away on that inside wall, making him lead jammer.
Straight through the pack, and the white team is on their scoring pass.
Can I say the end of it? I want to say the end of it.
Oh, that edge was too close. I blame the edge.
Sassinator makes another round around the track. Again, very high scoring jam. Looking for that outside line and gets straight through, just gliding on by that pack. Very nice work. The jam is called off. However, the black jammer is still in the penalty box, which gives a disadvantage to the black team. This will be a power jam for the white team, which means advantage to our jam and our fire starter number 888.
Okay, for the white team, fire starter and jamming, and we have the black team is having a rest.
Slaughterman looking to try and do some O as well as Alice of the Wonderland, and that allows them to get in on that inside line. Firestarter's been declared lead. So that offense got Alice of Wonderland a penalty, and now Plum Spud is back on track from the penalty box and hopefully can get some points. But Firestarter makes another way around the track and getting 4 points for her team as Plum Spud still stands and being stuck in that wall. But she gets out on the inside and makes her initial pass. Firestarter, however, coming around again. Firestar is trying to sneak their way through that wall. There was a very good defense, very nice reforming going on. But makes her way just through that outside line as Plump Spud is being held back by the white wall. Firestarter just sneaking through on that inside line thanks to some O from her team. That was a very good coordinated O. Slaughtermelon holding back that black jammer with some backwards blocking. Oh, but too high. They got a high block. Firestar trying to find that way through that black wall. And calls off the jam before Blunt Spud could get any points.
Black jammer 56.
And the white jammer is Captain Jack Sparrow, 2011. I also have Lil Ham with me, who's helping me with the commentating, helping set April and I.
Bipolar being hit off to the inside, being recycled back. And Captain Jack Sparrow is trying to push through that wall, but Bipolar gets through first and gets called lead jammer. Jack Sparrow is right behind the lead on that outside line, getting through the pack.
Fantastic leap out from the pack from white jammer.
Bipolar gets through thanks to O from Sonic Dash, but now the black team's going back to defense to try and hold off that white jammer. Oh, looking for that inside. One hit wonder nearly gets him, but they managed to get on the outside line. Going for some coordinated O. Just not in time. And Bipolar calls it off.
We have 51 seconds left, but, you know, it could be anyone's game. I'm not looking at the scores. Okay, we have 1-9 for the white team jamming and 3-2-1 madness for the black team. This could be the last jam, but I reckon we can squeeze another one if someone calls it.
If this is a really quick jam, we could have one more, but this could very well be the last jam. Madness just pushing through on that inside line, but Wildflower gets called lead jammer for the white team. But Madness is right behind them.
The white team.
Good job, Lil Ham.
Wildflower trying to get to that on that inside line. With both jammers being pushed out to the out and being having recycled back. But Madness gets through first as Wildflower seems stuck in that black wall. Savage Patch Kids holding back the white jammer.
The black team.
But Madness is back.
Oh, wow.
The inside
Wildflower
wall was denied by Bruiser Bond and Nell
fire.
Spells. Wildflower returning back to that track. Might be looking for a star pass. They've taken the star off, but puts it back on. Oh! A little fall for Wildflower, but she gets back up. It does look
It's
a little
amazing
bit of
how
a
the kids
strictly
can
track
just get
out
up. If I felt like that, I'd be in bed for a week.
there. It's the young joints.
It is. It is.
Madness trying to get through that white wall, but they are very defensive. Bruiserbon and Nels Bells doing a true wall at the front of the pack. How she gets through on that outside line, and the jam is pulled off.
I believe that might be
The game.
the game. We're just going to wait for the official. And we've got the black team in 250 and the white team on 198.
We would also just like to have a massive thank you to our volunteers and the support of KCR to help pull together this double round after the recent venue change and sharing ideas together to celebrate Pride. Thank you to all our skating and non-skating officials for donating your precious time and expertise today. Thank you to Nick Brown, the event operations and streaming sports connections who are streaming our round today. Big thank you to all our volunteers and helpers today.
Until next time, good work, juniors.